Namaste. It's a lovely day here, but I'm not relaxing, I'm actually working. I just took a short break so I could breathe some fresh air. So why not talk about the breath? How can breath awareness help us maintain our health, increase our focus and concentration, achieve that mental clarity, and attain a happy, calm, and peaceful heart? So the breath holds the life force that sustains or nourishes life. And amongst the many compartments in our bodies, the chest, where the lungs and the heart are, and the brain, they are the main pathways of this energy. The brain particularly is the biggest storage of this energy. It could store an energetic buffer, so we could use later on if we become ill or weak. But the brain is also the biggest spender or user of this energy. So if the brain is tired, if we overwork the brain, if we overthink, we keep on working, and we stress the brain, and on top of that, emotional heaviness and struggles, they add on to the pressure, because all the thoughts, all the processes here, and even how we feel in the hearts, they all end up putting pressure in our brain. And on top of that, it requires energy to function healthily, the autonomic functions of the body, from waking up in the morning to sleeping at night, breathing, sweating, everything. All of these processes happen in the brain, and this requires energy. So if the brain is overworking, then the heart will work double time as well, because the heart pumps the blood to nourish the brain. And if the heart is overworking, it will manifest in the way we breathe. So we become heavy breather, fast breather, so because we're always rushing. And this will increase the stress levels in our system, which could end up hurting the rest of our system, eventually make us ill. So how can we narrow the gap of this, or becoming more aware of the pressure we experience through our daily lives? Because we often take this for granted. But if we keep this practice of becoming aware of the breath, then eventually the brain will become more sensitive of the stress levels it absorbs. So we become more aware of the stress levels, of the heaviness and depression. Then the brain will tell us to stop, take a break, and breathe. So we don't have to be an expert of breath to do this. Everyone is capable of breathing. And what we need to add to that beautiful gift of breathing is awareness. And we've been doing this all our lives. If a certain thing interests us, we pay attention, we focus on that element. So why not focus the attention, awareness to the breath? So the next time you inhale, allow it to really manifest from the chest. Really feel the sensation of it. So feel the breath enter the walls of your nostrils, right and left, and then send your awareness high up inside the brain. And at the top of that in-breath, you may do this now. Pause a moment. Allow the breath to hang and sustain your awareness. And then inside, your eyes look inside the brain. And you might see a white radiance hovering over the horizon, or you might see flickering lights. Fix your attention there and then listen. In breath, although this is present all along, but it manifests strongly when we hold that suspension high. Inside the brain, we produce this frequency, high but silent frequency, similar to a ringing sound, like a group of colony of crickets buzzing from afar but so close, and the sound is hovering around our head. And then pay your attention there. And this sound at first will appear and come across as noisy, but eventually it will level off until it becomes pleasing for the ears. It's called the anahatanada. It's one powerful way to relax and calm the mind. And after that short retention, 2 seconds maybe, slowly exhale the breath out and follow its descent to the heart. And really finish the exhalation. And at the bottom of that exhalation, pause. A bit of a retention, and listen again as your eyes look inside your heart. And the image inside our chest is a bit dark, calming, comforting, warm. And the frequency we produce inside the thoracic region is low and humming, like like that, like bees buzzing from afar. You don't have to hear that, just visualize the sound. Eventually it will manifest when you become more aware of the many stages of the breath. And meditating upon that comforting, warm sensation, allow your heart to relax, like it melts inside your chest. And then let it grow again, open it again, and rise your awareness back to the inner brain. And you meditate again on the image of that radiance and the sound of the inner brain. And feel the sensation. Let the mind clear out. And then exhale and meditate upon your heart. So, simple practice, but very powerful and healing. Our breath has this powerful way of changing how we feel and how we think. It increases our awareness, increases the level of life force in our system. Thus, we become healthy, we keep our health. And when we are healthy, we worry less. If the mind is clear, everything we see outside becomes bright again. And all of this makes us happy. And everything that comes from that happy place is beautiful. So it radiates from our bodies, the people around us, and to the rest of the community and everyone we meet along the way. So a lot of time for your breath regulation. Not really regulation, but awareness. You don't have to regulate your breath, just feel it. 5 minutes is a good start, and build up from there. For your health, for your mental clarity, and for your